Thought you were leaving early for the county court.
I changed my mind, so you won't have to take over for me after all.
Because of Tip Corey? Bill's just told me.
Well, I'm certainly not going to throw my badge in the street so we can grind it into the dirt.
Like he was just blowing off steam. He stopped at my place. When he left, he was headed south.
South? Well, there's nothing beyond your place but High Butte.
That's right. That's a 5-hour ride. He's coming back this way, which I doubt. He won't get here before midnight. Like, you've got plenty of time to get up to the county court and back. Also, what's more important? A boy on his way to prison for something he didn't do, or standing on your pride against a gunslinger?
If I hustle, I can be back by 10. You know, Lucas, boy, pride is a funny thing. It can get you into trouble dealing with people, but then without it, it can get you into trouble dealing with yourself.
Did you take any spare shells for that scattergun?
Why, sure. I always carry an extra supply in my saddlebag. Why do you ask?
Well, I didn't see you take any. Just want to remind you. Have a good trip. I'll tell Mrs. Wingate to save some food for you.
Tell her I'll be back with a good appetite.
See you wearing a marshal's badge, Mr. McCain.
That's right.
You gonna be wearing that badge at sundown? You know what I told the marshal about that badge, don't you?
I know.
Well, if I were you, Mr. McCain, I'd take that badge and put it back where I got it from.
You don't happen to be me, Corey.
Mr. McCain! McCain, you got about an hour to think it over. Whether you should die for a badge that don't even belong to you.
You happen to have the same hour, Corey.
I'll be moving on, McCain. But when I do, I'll be looking down in the dirt and I'll be seeing that badge. Now, whether it's pinned to your shirt or not is your choice to make, not mine.
Mark, you go on back to the townhouse till I come for you. Go on, son. Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Corey. Mark McCain.
Your pa sent you to talk to me, boy?
No, sir.
Good. Hate to change my opinion about it.
I just can't understand you, Mr. Corey. My pa's only a rancher. He never did anything to you.
I know he didn't.
Well, then why do you want to fight him?
I don't. I like your pa, boy. I like a man who stands up straight, says what he means. It's that badge he's wearing. What it means to this town.
Doesn't seem like you'd want to make a fool out of the town. But, well, that's what you'd be doing if the marshal's badge was thrown in the dirt.
Boy, behind your ranch on a hill, there's a graveyard. In that graveyard, there's a cross up there that has unknown written on it.
I know the one you mean. Every so often, I pass it and I put some flowers on it.
You planted flowers on that grave?
Well, it's the only gravestone without a name on it. I guess I've always felt kind of sorry for whoever's buried there.
My pa's buried there, boy. He was killed right out here in the street. By some drunken trailhands.
I'm sorry.
There were 7. We rode into town and we saw these drunken trailhands. They were funning with a young Indian girl. He said to me, he said, boy, you go over to the marshal's office and you fetch him. Well, I went over there. I got the marshal out all right. He took one look at what was going on. He turned around and went right back into the office. Them drunken trailhands. They killed him. They knew there was nobody gonna stop them from doing what they wanted to do, so they killed my pa.
That was a long time ago. And if you're blaming Michael, well, he wasn't here. And my pa wasn't here either.
But the law was here. My pa believed in that law. Because he believed, he died. But I found him, boy. And I killed him. Now there's only one thing left. A marshal's badge.
My pa will never throw that badge in the street. He's got too much pride. Please, Mr. Corey. You're so good with that gun. I don't want nothing to happen to my pa. Please!
You better go, boy. Boy. Thank you for planting the flowers in the grave.
They never took. I don't know why, but it just never grew.
Maybe they never grew because he wanted you to come back and plant some more.